Here is G. Scott. So,
What's happening?
well, apparently Amazon's got its version of cut day at the VMAC. They are saying either you come in or we're going to put you on waivers, whatever they call it.
Right. Yeah, the CEO, what's his name?
Andy
Jassy.
Andy Jassy.
My man Andy said it's probably not going to work out for you. You might want to get back to work. And I was thinking that statement could be considered evergreen, Colleen. And what I mean by that is because we all know in years to come, I think the CEO is going to be like, humans, it's probably not going to work out for you considering where everything is going, right? Because at some point, all the machines and AI is going to be doing all the work.
I don't know. I've heard an AI news anchor, and they're not great.
Yeah, but
you'll get used to it.
Yeah, but it's getting better. So look, I get it. This is what I've been talking about the entire time. I don't understand. So, for an example, Colleen, if my boss tells me that I have to come back to work, you know what I do?
You come back to work.
I come back to work.
Yeah.
I don't know the type of courage and willpower that some have to just tell their boss, nope, I ain't doing it.
We also work in a pretty intimate space, don't we? There's not a lot of us. When you're at Amazon, it's easy to just be another employee number on the badge. And so you almost feel, if you feel invisible, you feel invincible. Oh, I just coined that. You like that? Ooh, I should start speaking on tour.
Well done, Colleen.
I think that's why some Amazon employees are emboldened to do this, because they don't feel like they are heard. They don't feel like they are seen. They are among hundreds of thousands of employees. So why not skip a day? Are they going to notice? Eventually. But you get to enjoy your days at home until then. And then there's another tech job down the road for you. Recruiters scratching and crawling at your door trying to get you to work for them. So, that's where the boldness comes from. Our job, few and far between. And there's so few of us in this office. Who among us is going to be the first to step up, if there was a reason to step up?
I don't know.
I didn't know I knew all that.
That was pretty good.
Well, I mean, do you think the CEO is overstepping here? I mean, but it's when you work for a company, it's dictatorship. If you want the money, you follow the rules.
I was walking here just to come and talk to you guys, and I look forward to doing this every single morning. And I was thinking to myself, I said, Self, what does Andy's day look like, right? Like, I'm quite sure when Andy, he gets up, he gets in traffic, and he waits. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours getting traffic, and he gets to work, and he puts in an 8-hour, 12-hour day, and then he gets back in the car. He's got to make sure daycare. He understands a lot. I'm sure he doesn't have a chauffeur. I'm sure he doesn't have a private chef. I'm sure everything works about 45 minutes and goes out there and golfing. I just think sometimes that there is a disconnect between those at the really, really, really high top and those of us that are the common workers, in this case. This is a thing about control. I do believe that there are a lot of people that can possibly do their job from home just as well as they can do it at work. Some might be able to do it better. And if they can, here's my thing. If they can do their job at home, cool. We know that some of these amazing Amazon, these drivers out there, they can't do their job from home. They actually have to be out there. Construction, delivery drivers, all of the people that have to be out there, I get it. I understand. But if there are people that can do their job from home, then why do we get upset about it? I don't want to. I want to leave
He runs
house.
the company. It's his job to make sure that Amazon makes money, that its stock continues to have a high value. And apparently he's made the judgment that the whole purpose of having a company with all those people is for them to interact in person, because that's where the creativity happens. And, in tech, you can immediately be replaced by the next company that comes along with a better idea. And I think they're feeling pressure to compete. You just can't do that on Zoom. I hate meetings on Zoom. Don't you hate meetings on
feeling
Zoom?
pressure to compete?
Absolutely.
You know what's interesting about what you said? You talked about them making money and they have to make money. When COVID was happening and the lockdowns and we were all we're at home and Amazon was having their employees work from home, you know who made the most money during that time?
Who made the most money during that
Amazon!
time? Of course. And that was great, but the pandemic's over.
True enough.
So
But our addiction to buying things to feel better has not.
So now, before I go, Dave,
Yes.
just want to make sure we're clear.
Yes.
Now that the pandemic's over, now the lockdown's over, we're all out and about. Are you saying that Amazon is losing money?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't quite completely understand their business model.
Do you? So you think
Their stock price seems to be pretty good.
You know what? I wasn't going to bring that up. It sure is. It's done really well.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
so things for Amazon are going well. So this might be just about control.
Okay. That's what a CEO does. Chief Executive Officer. He speaks, you listen. That's control.
Fair.
Yeah.
I can't argue that, Dave.
can't.
I can't.
You
I
really
can't. I
can't.
can't argue that.